I've always dreamed of owning a second home. You know, a place to take the family when you just want to relax and get away from it all. I didn't think I could afford it right now. But then a friend of mine told me about a place called The Ridge and something called deeded co-ownership. And now I've got my dream home in Sunriver.
An ever-increasing number of people are discovering the affordable alternative in resort living. It's right here, nestled in the pines on 7 secluded acres in Sunriver, Oregon. The Ridge is an intimate grouping of resort homes, fully furnished and decorated for the purpose of shared ownership, with a maximum of 4 owners in each home. Even though expenses are shared, owners at the Ridge have separate mortgages, limiting their financial liability, making it a very appealing concept in resort ownership.
With deeded co-ownership, I have my own separate deed entitled to my property insured with a title policy. If I mortgage or arrange financing, it's totally separate from the other owners. This isn't time sharing where you buy blocks of time at a resort. I am buying equity in a second home I can use for year-round vacationing, a part of my estate I can leave to my grandkids. And of course, I get to take advantage of the tax benefits that are associated with home ownership. Even our corporation is considering buying into the Ridge for a place to have a business retreat. And ownership at the Ridge allows me the freedom to use my vacation time here in Sunriver and at hundreds of other resorts around the world. But what I really like is the professional management offered at the Ridge. They take care of everything. The scheduling for all 4 owners, the maintenance, the housekeeping between visits, plus all the bookkeeping chores. So when I get here, I don't have a care in the world.
This carefully planned resort within a resort offers designer-decorated luxurious vacation homes, each providing a spacious 1,300 square feet of affordable resort living space. When you purchase your interest in a Ridge Resort home, you get a complete home, right down to the linens and towels in the closet, barbecue and patio furniture out on the deck, and the bicycles for Sunriver's many bike paths. A jacuzzi spa awaits you in a large master bedroom suite. An ideal way to soak away the soreness after a busy day of fun on the slopes. A second home in Sunriver means unlimited recreation is right outside your front door. Horseback riding, biking, golf, tennis, swimming, skiing, fishing, rafting, all within minutes from the Ridge. The Sunriver Village is a convenient half-mile away, hosting a variety of shops and restaurants.
I really like it here. There's always lots of fun things to do, like riding my bike on the bike trails and going swimming. And I like fishing with my grandpa. Our house has 2 TVs, so I watch movies on the VCR when my parents are watching the other TV.
When I go on vacation, the last thing I want to think about is house cleaning. It's so nice to know when we arrive, I don't have any of that. Professional housekeeping is scheduled between visits, and they really keep the place sparkling. They do a complete inspection right after departure and another inspection just before the next family arrives. Each co-owner has their own private storage locker, and I like that. It's real handy to keep certain personal items here whenever we come over.
The representative went through every detail at the time we bought it. He explained our share of the expenses, made arrangements for our mortgage, and helped us understand exactly what we were purchasing. Now, every year I receive a prepared budget that all the co-owners have approved. I have all the pleasures of home ownership without all the headaches. And if I ever wanted to sell my interest at the Ridge, it's quite easy, since all the owners have separate deeds and mortgages.
Taking full advantage of Sunriver's year-round recreational opportunities, the Ridge has devised a flexible annual schedule and reservation plan for the 4 co-owners. A choice of 3 weeks in each calendar quarter for a total of a minimum of 12 weeks a year. To assure everyone a fair allocation of reservation time during each season, the selection priority rotates each year. In turn, each co-owner chooses 2 holiday weeks in the year. Following a different rotating order, they choose the remaining 10 regular weeks that year. Co-owners are assured of being no more than 12 months away from a selection of regular or holiday use weeks. Any unreserved or unrelinquished use time becomes bonus time, available on a first-come, first-served basis.
I really like the flexible reservation system they have here at the Ridge. We have the freedom to plan for the big vacation months down the road, Or, with bonus time, we can come on a relatively short notice for a quick weekend trip. And with the rotating first choice scheduling, all 4 co-owners get a fair deal. We even called the Ridge office on one occasion, and they arranged to trade a week with one of the other owners. They make it so easy and as fair as possible.
Affordability, luxury living, great recreation in a fantastic setting. It could easily be yours. A beautiful second home in the sunny playland of the Northwest. We'd like to leave with you some thoughts from other satisfied owners here at the Ridge.
We love the flexibility. Whether it's a week-long vacation or just a weekend, we never have problems.
Well, since I don't live here year-round, I don't want to pay for a second home year-round. You know, it makes sense that 75% of the costs of owning a vacation home at the Ridge are paid for by our co-owners.
No worries. We don't worry about our vacation home when we're not here because we know everything's being handled by professional property managers. It's great.
Take a closer look at all the advantages the Ridge has to offer. We'll be happy to give you a first-hand glimpse of Sunriver's affordable alternative. Come visit the Ridge. Display models are open 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. Or call the Ridge at 1-800-621-5775.